stock runs out.
In Detroit streets where blues collide, a fedora man walks with blue by his side. 60s and smooth with a sharp dress style, fedoras hip low, living wild all the while. A 20s house with creaky old floors, Motor City maniac, Detroit's folklore. He's got pride, Detroit in his veins, with blue by his side, they're breaking chains. Lions on Sunday, cards in his hand, maniac swagger, the king of the land. Motor City maniac, swinging through the night, heavy beats and horns under neon lights. Poker face, bold with a fiery soul, Detroit grit in a rock and roll stroll. The Motor City beats, blues wagging his tail as they move their feet. On YouTube screens, he's Detroit's king. Stories of the city in the songs he brings. Never backs down, always stands tall. Maniac strides through it all. Rolls the dice, smoke rises high, underneath stars and midnight skies. Fedora's his crown, blues his crew, living his legend, tried and true. Motor City maniac, swinging through the night, heavy beats and horns under neon lights. Poker face, bold with a fiery soul, Detroit grit in a rock and roll stroll. Detroit streets where legends rise, maniac and blue under stone and rock skies. Streets where legends rise, maniac and blue under stone and rock skies.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? A little bit different today for everyone. Good morning, Mr. Zilla. Char, the one and only Charbaddy. Heather, welcome in, Heather. Good morning. Snarky, how you doing, Snarky? Good morning. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Let me see. Trent, what's going on, Trent? How you doing, guy? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Let me remove this thing here. Remove that. I was catching up on my morning Lions show. Was going to go live last night, but I freaking fell asleep. Matter of fact, let me send this to somebody here. Here, let me just do this. Share screen. Share. Let's see. share. Boom.
Turn steel. Detroit blood, asphalt heart never learned to kneel. Fedora tilted low like a noir film scene. Eyes like judgment, truth cut clean. He don't pledge to no damn party line. He's crackling the speaker, the skip beat time. Speak fake, he'll burn it down. Speak truth, he'll hand you the crown. He sees systems fail and brothers fall. Still he stands tall. Detroit's raw is call. Yeah, that's the Motor City maniac. Rose is truth, blue by the side. When the world don't sleep, he's fire in the rain, steel in the storm, fedora and fire, breaking the norm. He ain't here to charm you with a light debate. He's the panel of chaos when the trolls show late. Pass him a joint that red and can't go. He'll school you in life. No lies told. Got seizures in the dark, but sharper mind in the light. And when freedom's on the line, he'll bark and bite. That fedora ain't fashion, it's a signal flare. Truth incoming, best be prepared. No puppet strings, no fair opinions clash. And fire flies, he'll still toss you a lifeline. No disguise. Oh, that's the Motor City maniac. Ripping riffs with a smoke-filled neck. He don't bow, don't bluff, don't kiss the ring. He's an outlaw king in a Detroit swing. He's got Blue the Husky howling the haze. True tell a soul with no damn praise. He don't want your slogans. He don't want your lies. He wants justice. Real raw, no disguise. If your heart's right, your family to him. If you're faking, you're just noise in the wind. He smoked with the lost, laughed with the brave, lit joints for the broken, and pissed on the grave of every broken promise we were told to save.
Holy shit. How in the hell are you, my friend? Welcome in, Dr. Nichols. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. It really is. Very, very nice to see you. I hope you and yours are doing good.
Yeah, from the gutter to the groove, he never looks back. He fights for the ones that the system erased.
I'm doing good, man. Doing the best I can.
With joints in hand and blue and tall, he's the last outlaw. This city knows.
Crowd is buffering.
Fire.
Give me 1 second. Good morning. Okay. Whoa.
Round in his dark, smoking up that
Haze. All right. Am I buffering? Because I can refresh real quick and come right back. Yeah, sounds like static. Okay. Give me 1 second there, people. Boop. Yeah, just like that. I'm back. Okay. I'm going to put something on real quick and see if there's any static. Yep, I did refresh. Thank you, Shar. I appreciate you saying something real quick. Did I drop that? I sure the fuck did, didn't I? Why did I drop that? Share screen. Let's see. What the hell is that? Oh, emails. I don't know why that's down there. Boop, 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 boop. So what's everybody up to this morning? This Good Friday morning. Maybe put this on something else. Wow. What? Oh. I could, we'll show that some other time. No. All right. You can tell I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Let's see. I wanted to make sure there's no static in that share. Thank you for saying something.
So why use Grammarly over chat? You type. No need to copy.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, goddammit, Wonderboy. Shit.
It's still Mustang. You know, it does seem a lot of still.
Detroit City, I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go, man, we.
All right, try this again. How is it sounding? Let me give me this bitches. Do 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 do.
Place everywhere we go, man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go around, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room, you can hear them holla goon squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla goon squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla run your nav in this bitch. So who am I gonna call on when I ain't got them boys with me and the situation gets a little sticky? I'ma dial 911 like I'm all fucking drunk. Fuck that blood. I'ma call that rude boy from Detroit. Trick, quick, come pick me up. Bring them guns, come to the club. Meet me out front. There's some jump up in this bitch, popping some jump, cause he's drunk. And we may have to fuck his ass up, cause something smells a little fishy. And I don't like the way his boys keep looking at me. So homie, come get me. Wonder boys, what up though? I see you rock hands in the sky. Detroit, motherfuckers, till we die.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, good morning, Sequel.
Show some love and Detroit City. I said,
You got a golden retriever. Okay, cool. You're taking a training class.
man, we deep everywhere we roll.
Mr. Zilla, congratulations, sir. I don't know if that's right. Cool to see that cleaned up a little bit. Hope you're doing better. Hope it's not as difficult as it is with a lot of people. You know, keep up the faith, keep up the faith. You'll get through it.
Accusations of violence. No, you done heard of that. $250,000 for beating the murder record. Boy, holding me up. Shady.
Got new lifestyle. Yeah. Thank you, Seagull. Hope you're doing good this morning, sir.
race everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. That's go around, and they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky.
I am him. You rep
Oh, you were hearing it, man?
get it from now on. Every beat that you get it, homie, I'm in it.
Man,
Right.
maybe I gotta reset my fucking laptop. Good morning, Black Watch.
So it's evident. It's time for tricky to get it fast. The public see they appreciate my criminal past. Authorities tried to stop me, but they couldn't get
Well,
wrong.
it's not AI.
That's bigger than the average star. I'm satisfied with it being my time to shine, and I'm freaking the preset. Providing the crime. I ain't saying the shit that I'm saying, so girls can feel me. I'm speaking on what I know so that the world can hear me. So peace to Jimmy and Drake for signing my nigga. We reach back to Detroit and grab
I am in the same as I always am. Besides, it's all on Bing now. You see, I'm not going through fucking, I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe that's not even the problem. But whatever. I'm going to reset the whole laptop and we'll see what we got there. So give me a minute or so. I'll be right back. Fight amongst each other, whatever you want to do. Smoke one. Have a drink. Go grab your coffee. Go fucking take a dump. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Well, I don't know about a gigantic joint, but I do have one rolled up. Whoops. All right, we're gonna find out here, Char. Let me load back up. You share YouTube again, and let's see. Oh, I don't even have it up there. Not bad. I forgot when I knock everything. You know, I was thinking of something that I wanted to say while it was turned off, and it just slipped my head again. Oh. How's that song go? I can't think of the name of it. Why? I'll just put in the lyric. Let's see if we get that. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Okay. Excuse me. God damn it. Let me put that up. Cancel. Okay. Oh, I sound better now? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. No. Back to some choppy sound. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Give me a second here. Just gonna put that up there for a second. No, I can't do that on this laptop. Yes, you can call me anytime, Dr. Nick. You can call me anytime, sir. I hope you have a good day. Maybe it's my audio. Is that any better? Turned off some of the background noise. I'm still breaking up on this. I don't don't know what the fuck to do then. That's when they can run the show. So I don't have to take. That's weird. But I noticed my connection says it's unstable. Oh, it went up to 2. Oh, you might be getting some connection back. So I am still breaking up. I do not understand this. I really don't. Okay, yeah, the connection it's usually not even there. The Wi-Fi thing on the screen of StreamYards, seen it just dropped. It's gone. So I should have full Wi-Fi. All right, it should be back now. Am I cracking up? Test, check. Yeah, we've been having Citizens Z had. Well, I had a panel a few days ago, and it was politics mostly. Well, no, it really wasn't mostly, but there was some discussions of politics and the homeless thing, the ICE shit, and the National Guards coming in to Washington, D.C., coming to a town near you, or a major blue city near you. How about that? Because this is what it's all about. It's not about fucking, it's owning fucking, libs or whatever you want to fucking call it. We're changing. The United States is the divided states. Boom. You can go check out Citizen Z's last live. It was about homeless and some politics. We're thinking on doing some lives like this, discussions, civil discussions. No fucking finger pointing, no conspiracy bullshit, MacGyver. No pointing fingers, no throwing bullshit, out there. Straightforward political talk. Yes, you're going to have a little bit of animosity. You might have one or two little pokes. I get it. We're all have emotions. I'm not going to say anybody's triggered. I'm not that way. I'm not some little bitch that's going to fucking try to make somebody else fucking feel bad because they don't like my opinion. I don't do that bullshit. That's childish. Everybody does it a little bit once in a while, but when that's your stick, that's you. That's not us. That's not anybody else. That's when you constantly point fingers and call people names because you can't have a fucking intellectual conversation. That's you. That's not us. That's not me. It's not everybody else. So this country needs a little bit more coming together, trying to be kind to one another and respecting others' opinions, even if you strongly oppose. But these are the things that need to happen. And I don't give a fuck if you don't like politics. This has to happen because we are having National Guard being put on our streets. In my mind, in my point of view, this is the tyrannical government that everybody preached about standing up against. Because nobody, no president that I've ever known has just blatantly said the things that this person said and wants to clean up homeless people. Homeless people are not the fucking problem, okay? Take some tax cuts from the fucking rich and the corporations and put up fucking tiny homes. Come up with some kind of system where there's no homeless people. Provide for Americans. We are supposed to look out for one another, not at one another. That's why it's called the United States. We're supposed to stand up for the ones that can't speak. We're supposed to fucking pull the other ones up that can't fucking stand up. We stand for our brother or our friend. We stand for one another. That's what America stood for before. Immigration, we lived off of immigration. So when somebody sits there and says illegal this or illegal that, you know what's criminal is your mouth, because you don't know how to address people. They're undocumented immigrants. 90 to 95% of them are Americans, because they're from South America or Central America or farther north of America or United States does not mean they're not American. There's South America and United States and North America and Central America. They're all Americans. This is like fucking me telling my next door neighbor, don't come on my fucking lawn. This is my land. This is fucking Ron Savan fucking land. You stay over there. Matter of fact, I'm going to build a wall so you can't fucking come onto my yard. Or I'll put up a white picket fence around so you can't. And I say that to the other people behind me and in front of me. You know, you're acting like a fucking imbecile when you're fucking constantly pointing fingers at somebody else, when the majority of us and the crime rate and the poverty rate and all these other things are skyrocketing. Immigrants are not bringing AK-47s and AR-15s and pistols and knives into the country and shooting up schools and shooting up fucking every other fucking place. That's not immigrants. It's us. And to be exact, it's white guys like me that are doing all this shit. It ain't women. You want to restrict women and blame them for fucking other shit. You know, the one thing I noticed, there's no laws against white guys. There's laws against everything else. And I hate to sound like that, but it's the fucking truth. I see all these finger pointing, but nobody's fucking taking accountability for what's really going on. Majority of the fucking drugs are probably done by white men. Majority of fucking shootings are done by white men. Majority of crimes are done by white men. I can go down the fucking list. I could be wrong at a few of them, but I am fucking right at more of them. We need to own up and stand up for one another. Have some fucking goddamn integrity. Dignity. Instead of fucking throwing out, oh, this or that's fucking Joe Biden fucking sniffing hair. Well, as far as I know, a hug is not molestation. Okay? So to call fucking Joe Biden a pedophile is fucking ignorant. Because your boy fucking Donnie wants to finger bang his daughter. He said he wanted to date her because, you know, what dating leads to? Kissing. You know what kissing leads to? Touching and feeling. You know what that leads to? Fucking. So when a man says he wants to date his daughter, that's perverse. Very perverse. When I have to sniff, so technically I sniff every fucking person that I hug. So you're going to call me a fucking pedophile because I hugged somebody? You're fucking fucked up in your head. And you've been spreading this fucking rumor and it's fucking blanketed our fucking minds. So you're the one passing the fucking propaganda bullshit. And I've heard it for fucking, I don't know how long. And all the other fucking shit you fucking, or fucking, I haven't said some wrong things. I'm not saying that. But the fucking majority of the shit I hear is fucking bullshit when it starts finger pointing. Own up to shit and stop fucking acting like a fucking child. And I noticed that with a lot of people on fucking panels. They have the IQ of a fucking goddamn sixth grader. It sounds like it. I swear. It sounds like you're just fucking little kids, fucking smoking your first joint, fucking drinking your first drinks with your buddies. And you're fucking talking about fucking Susie down around the corner, or you're talking about the other guys that you don't even know, fucking that's 3 blocks over, that's causing problems. And you're fucking using this immature language where you're calling each other this or that, fucking. And we got a president that calls fucking people names. We've never in fucking, I don't know how many 100 years, 200, 300, whatever, since 1492, we've never had a fucking leader that acts like what we got in there right now. The motherfucker said he's going to go meet Putin in Russia. Twice. He said it twice in the same fucking goddamn press conference. If Joe Biden would have said that, I'm going to meet Putin in Russia, and he was going to Anchorage, Alaska, or Juneau, or wherever the fuck it is, there'd be fucking shit being said. Fucking, he's got dementia, or he's fucking senile. He can't fucking walk and talk and fucking do all this other shit. Your motherfucker's goddamn 80 years old too, give or take a year. There should be no fucking leaders elected that are over 70 years old. That's my opinion. There's less of a chance to be somebody fucking self-centered or demented or have dementia or can't even fucking walk and talk for them. And this is one of the little problems with our fucking leadership. We have fucking old people, old men, because there ain't been no women. So it's old men that are detached from the workforce, they don't have to go to fucking work. They fucking have people drive them around in fucking limos, and they have yes men, and they have other people doing all their fucking work. And that's what a good leader does, is have other people do his research, brings it back to him so he can consume it, the information, and let you United States citizens know what's going on. But we got this motherfucker. He can't fucking goddamn stop talking about his golf game. He can't stop talking about himself, politicians that are in the United States, when there's serious talk going on. And I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. Fucking bending over backwards for the other side. I'm not a Democrat. I'm more of a Republican than many of you. Georgia. I didn't move from fucking Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida. I didn't move from any of those. My family didn't move from any of those states. My family's from the Union, which is Republican. The Union used to be big government and all for the country. We were against kings. The Confederacy was for small government and states' rules. Kings now are for states' rules and small government. Familiar? Yes, that's what the Confederates are for. They switched parties. I don't know exactly when. I don't want to fucking get into the fucking weeds about it, but they switched parties. the real Republicans are now on the left. Most of them. I should say most of them. Not all, but most of them. It's switched. I'm telling you. You don't have to fucking believe me, but it's a true thing. There's more people from the north that move south. I know that from fucking being a Michigander and having fucking all friends that have homes down in Florida. Go down and live in Florida. And winter's over, they come back to their homes in Michigan. So I don't know anybody from fucking the South that runs up north and says, "Hey, I want to go ice fishing on Lake Michigan." Now, there might be one or two, or one out of 100, one out of 1,000. Like the sun, they like fucking nice days. People go to the South more. So Confederates stayed where they were. Let's get this fucking shit straight. And there's a mass confusion. You want to talk about balls as soon as you're born. As soon as you fucking start reading the first newspapers, as soon as you fucking start listening to the first idiot on the street or whatever, you start hearing bullshit. And that's all we have. Mr. Junior, God, we have a lot of different fucking people coming. All you guys found wouldn't you guys just find my fucking page? You fucking motherfuckers. What's up, Breeze TV? You fuckers are never fucking have showed up in my chats. I thank you for being here, riding people and shit. Nobody really knows your face, by visual or listens to you verbally, but you bring a little spice to, I do kind of like that, as long as you're not fucking real hard on people. But you are, but I don't know. It's hard to say, but thanks for being here, Junior. I seen Breeze TV here. Good morning, Breeze TV. Good morning to you too, Junior. Yeah, it's just fucking weird. You guys hang out. I want you to criticize me. I want you to fucking stand up. If you're, hardcore, believe in something different. What does this say? Add item. The fuck is this? Cancel. I don't know what the fuck that was. Sorry about that. Just something popped up at the bottom of my screen there. Let me get Jasper Rocks. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all you. Oh, MC said Trump. MCF just called and said Trump sucks. Yeah. Well, I have the fucking same fucking feeling too. Who's the real pedophile? Or he's the real thing, which hey, Team Miss USA. Shouts out to Donnie, the one who wants to finger bang his daughter. Yeah. Who's the real pedophile? Anybody who wants to fuck their daughter is a fucking disgusting, slimy. I don't even want to call him human. Really? And you're gonna fucking down some old motherfucker that I guess the liberals didn't have no fucking other person that wants to run or has half the fucking brain. I don't know what the fuck the liberals' problems are, but they're fucking, some of them are fucking idiots just as much as the right. I don't agree with fucking all liberals. But they're not calling people names every other fucking minute. They're not fucking making up stories every other fucking minute. Now, some of us might be misinformed, but I'm not going to some fucking site that's pressing, pushing neo-Nazi propaganda. Let's get fucking real here. You know, I don't have a fucking Confederate flag waving in off my porch or fucking sitting behind me. That's fucking un-American. They attacked America. I don't know if you guys understand, or America. We're just part of America. We are the United States of America. And that's why I said the thing about the immigration thing. We're deporting Americans just because they're undocumented. You know, and then when I get that point across, sometimes I hear this, well, we're giving them fucking welfare and fucking this and that. And it's like, no, immigrants are not eligible for fucking Social Security, welfare, Medicaid, anything. You know what, though, is going to happen? If somebody's fucking goddamn starving in the desert, you know, and they walk out of the desert, people in those countries over there, they usually feed them and welcome into their home to have tea and, you know, bring them back to life. I don't care. You could white, black, purple, pink, walk out of the desert and they will fucking welcome you. They will welcome you, open their doors to you. We got some of the fucking, I don't want to call you guys racist, but I don't know what the fuck problem is you don't like your next door neighbor. Because that's what Mexico is. It's our next door neighbor. They are Americans. Just because they're from Central America doesn't mean they're not American. See, you guys got the definition a little fucking twisted. You know, so you know, think about that. I know you won't, but you know, because it does, some of the shit that I say doesn't matter. You just attack me. You know, it's funny. You might think I get butthurt. You know, everybody's got emotions, but I don't really give a fuck at the end of the day. So if Junior says something, you know, about me liking Biden or whatever he wants to say, it doesn't bother me. And most of the time, I don't even pay attention. After I see him say something fucking really ignorant or real fucking trying to be hurtful, it just, you know, I don't fucking care no more because I see where it's coming from. I already seen it. You know, you gotta weigh who's speaking about you and their credibility. You know, not saying Junior has no credibility as a human or as a person, but being that he never shows his face on a panel, we've never heard his voice. He's just a troll. He can be a bad troll. He can be a good troll. It's enjoyable if you don't have the fucking. If you have thin skin, you won't like it. You know, but shouts out to Junior. Okay, so see now they're invasion. It's an invasion. Yeah, you know when the first invasion was? 1492. 5 minutes because crude comments. Oh, okay. You gave him 5. I understand, Char. I understand. Yeah, he comes in hot. He comes in fucking hot. Barry Wilson, welcome in. Much. Well, you know, that's one thing. Why are we taking fucking away from the poor people? Why are we taking away from old people? You wouldn't be here if fucking old people weren't around. None of us would be. You don't want to take care of someone else's parents, your friends' parents, the good people that you know on YouTube. I mean, we all have parents and they're fucking old and dying. You know, some of us already lost our parents. You know, but people fucking, I worked over 30 fucking years. I should have never worked in the first place because I was disabled since I was a teenager. But epilepsy, they can't really prove back then. They didn't have the CAT scans and all the other scans. Birth defect when I was 47 years old. 47 years old, I was diagnosed with a birth defect. Imagine that. Then I finally got disability. But yeah, we should take care of the weak. We should take care of the poor. We should take care of the elderly. Hell, when we had the storm, I helped out the older neighbors picking up their stuff. You know, one lady, one storm we had, the tree fell in her yard. We went over there and cut the whole thing up, fucking threw the wood out in the street, fucking raked up we raked up the lawn, cleaned her yard up. Fucking didn't say a word about who she was, what she owed us, nothing. Go back to our homes. We took care of somebody that couldn't do it. Maybe your 70s. We came to her aid. My next door neighbor, she's a wonderful person. Every time I go shopping, not every time, every other time or every third time I go shopping, I buy food. I see deals, I'll buy extra, and I'll bring over those things because she's got fucking 2 children. She don't have, she don't work, and she takes care of them by herself. So I give her food. I help out the homeless guy that's around. You know, if I see somebody at the store that needs somebody once in a while, I'll help out. You know, we had the blackout. The tree fell in my backyard. Guy, I gave him fucking $20-something because he didn't have a card, or he only had a card. Or he needed gas out, so they were only taking cash. And somebody gave $10. I gave $10. I didn't give 20. My bad. And somebody else gave $10. So it's like we come together and take care of each other. Now, if somebody get back to the immigration thing. If stealing and selling drugs and everything, or they got drugs when they come across, I say send them back right immediately. No habeas corpus or nothing. If you're a fucking criminal and you don't belong here, yes, you go back. But the majority of fucking people that come across that border are not criminals. The majority, and a big majority, not just fucking 51%. You know, there's a huge majority that do not commit crimes. 10, 20, 30%. And make the other ones suffer because of the minority, like the smaller minority. I don't get it, because you can get rid of the smaller minority easier and help out people. And bringing in immigration actually helps our economy. I don't know if you guys understand that, but the more people working, more taxes get paid. The economy keeps them moving a little bit. And when you just have all you younger people and you're working and struggling and paying the bills, and all the older people can't work no more and they're collecting off the government, it's harder because there's some of us dying off and you guys, the youngers, dying off. So there's less taxes being paid. But you want to start kicking out all these people that are picking your food? And wait, the prices are going up. The more fucking food that dies on those vines, the higher our prices go on food. This tariff thing is out of control. You guys think that's fucking cool and everything. I don't even think you know anything about it. Half of you. I mean, you don't know the bugs and whistles, or whatever. I don't know them, but I know what tariffs do. They cause the collapse and fucking the Great Depression, the stock market crash. Tariffs. But we had the Gilded Age. Some of you don't even know what the fuck that is. And then we had like more of the industrial age moving in. Cars being created or being produced, and other things. Buildings going up like 1920s. A lot of shit here in Detroit. Buildings, my house, were all built in the 1920s and early teens, 19 teens. So there was a little bit of a boom, and then the rich from the Gilded Age wanted to tighten the noose, and they wanted to fucking take advantage of the people a little bit, and tariffs and all that. I don't know. I'm not an economist, and I'm not a fucking very educated person compared to some. But it caused a collapse, and tariffs are not good. I mean, if somebody's giving them on you, yeah, retaliation tariffs are one thing, but just blanket tariffs. We're not manufacturing stuff here like we used to. Detroit used to have fucking, I don't know how many thousand businesses up and down 8 Mile from fucking goddamn one end from the Detroit, St. Clair Shores or Detroit River to fucking goddamn Northville. There were fucking businesses, companies, manufacturing businesses where they were making a product. Fucking, and 90, I'll say 80% of them are gone. It's approaching 90. These are fucking businesses that made parts for the auto industry, made parts for fucking Frigidaire, made parts for fucking airplanes, made parts for fucking all kinds of shit. And they're all closed. You know where those businesses are now? Some of your towns might have some one year there, but you know, few of them, but they're all fucking across seas. You got fucking 1.4 billion Chinese making shit, like Z says, children. Some children are making your products, and you're buying that shit up, just like you got your little Trump flag or your fucking goddamn Trump hat. Fucking know America great. You're helping out fucking Asia. At least buy something from El Salvador. That's in America. South might be South America, but you're helping some Americans. You know, it's made in fucking Brazil. Buy it from Brazil, not fucking Thailand. You know, you guys just don't make sense. You don't even understand. I don't even understand what the fuck's going on sometimes. I see other people. Nude Guru, what's going on? Good morning, sir. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link so I can have some feedback. Somebody else can give their own opinions. We can bounce shit off each other. I'm tired of the fucking childish bullshit. This is not middle school. I'm tired of finger pointing all the time when we're having a conversation about homelessness and you start calling people names and shit, and you need to start using your words properly. We're grown fucking adults here. This is not fucking high school. You know, I don't sit there and call people names all the time. Now, I get it once in a while. I'm going to go back over this because I know a lot of people are in here that just came in. This name calling shit, that's Junior. You're a different story. You're always shit talking. But you need to chill out. When, you know, if Shar times you out, just take a step back. You know, regather yourself. Come at a different approach. You don't have to keep fucking riding Shar now. She's just doing her fucking job. And if you want to keep fucking around, Shar can block you. It doesn't matter. I don't need you to take up the fucking chat and argue and fucking and I don't need children around here. It says 18 plus. Okay, act like it. If you want to be a smart ass, that's one thing. You want to make weird comments or whatever you want to call them. Fine, but you got to understand. You're trying to hurt people's feelings. You're trying to get people's goat. You're not trying to trigger people. You're just being a nuisance. In my book, you're just a nuisance. Because the old me would have just blocked your ass because you are going overboard with some shit. I've got smart asses come in here. Got Pink Taco. Got Ghost Eagle, fucking got a few other people that come in and they like to fuck around, but they don't attack people's political views. They don't attack people's fucking looks, or they play around with people and make comments about them, not to hurt their feelings, but sometimes it does. Sometimes they can, but they don't do it on a fucking 100% basis. Well, you don't do it on 100%, 95%. But anyways, now I do get that. I that's how I see it. I do get that. You do, yeah. Welcome in. Come back to yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I keep jumping topics, but yeah, that's why I was going to drop the link and just get some normal conversation, or we can go into politics. I don't care. Just I want to have a good time too. I don't want my show completely turning into politics. I like to fucking party. I like to have fun. I like to smoke. Matter of fact. I like to talk about sports. My Lions looking good in practice. They was fucking mounting me up. Fucking Jared Goff threw a fucking dart. Fucking right next to the Miami Dolphins head. Monte Brown pinned the ball against his head. That's how he caught it. Fucking his one hand was like this, holding the ball against the guy's head. But the Lions are looking good. Lions are looking really good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. What the hell is it?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name
We're
on
not
it.
gonna fucking imagine. Let's see. No, dismiss.
Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got Big Jim, a walker, he a bull shooting son of a gun. Down the country house, and when the bad folks all get together at night, you know we all call Big Jim just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape.
I don't know about all that.
You don't pull a mask off a old Lone Ranger and
It don't sound
around with Jim.
sound
I don't do that.
correct.
But out of South Alabama come a country boy, sit looking for a man named Jim. I am a bull shooting boy, my name is
That's
Willie.
kind of like America fucking giving 60,000 to an immigrant when senior citizens and people on disability like me are giving something $12,000, $13,000, $14,000.
Took all my money and it makes out
That would be
funny,
fucked
but
up.
I want to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, don't you know that you don't need to win?
We need to start taking corporations down. There's some corporations, $1 billion people walking around for 20 or $1 billion. I don't get it. Not quite spoiled country yet.
They come popping in awful streets. And
Well,
when
we
the
have
cutting was done, the only part that was
the
good, it was the soles of the big man's feet.
Walmart.
And he was cutting about 100 pieces. And
Not
he shot
connected
a
at work
different
over
kind
there.
of story when a
You
big
want
jam hit the floor.
100 billion. These people don't think that.
Saying you don't tug on Superman's cape.
The more we get from them, the less we have to pay.
The mask off and hold
Think
on
about it.
and you don't mess around with Slim. Now with that, not hustling people strange to you. Even if you do got a two-piece custom
Yes,
made
it is.
for you. Yeah, you don't put the wheel, you don't hold the mask off and hold on Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim.
Oh, the music's fucking skipping again. That music's skipping again, huh? Oh shit! Excuse me. This is good stuff. It's real choppy. Okay, go over there. Refresh that. Matter of fact, I'll just drop it. I'll cut it all the way off. I did drop the link. I did pin it. Might have to leave the. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was just thinking. Breeze, thank you. Am I skipping? Am I skipping bad again? Jeez. Oh, I am skipping. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. I just did an update on the fucking computer. Let's see, mic settings, auto mic, reduce. Okay, how is it now? Am I choppy still? Okay, more when I'm sitting next close to it. Am I still skipping? Yes. Okay. I hate this keep dropping off. There's nobody fucking up here. And just fucking, it's getting annoying. At least there would be somebody up here to talk to you guys when I'm trying to do shit. You know what? I've already reset, or I rebooted my computer. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear
Good
me?
morning. Yes. Oh, you started to sound choppy.
Am I?
Well, it sounded like it took half your word out. Go ahead. Try talk.
Okay. Testing, testicles.
You're fine. You're fine.
What I was going to say is, I don't know if you remember earlier in the year, you were having where we said the music would static like, and then it would speed up. And for some reason, I remember you saying you went and used the other browser. So I don't know if it's Microsoft that's the problem or Google was okay. Because when you switch the browsers, everything went back to normal. Does that make any sense? Does that ring a bell?
Well, I'm having the issue with the fucking I don't know. I don't even know.
Google, you still don't use Google? Is that what it is?
do, but I have to go a different route
Okay.
that I use.
Than
And
before. Okay.
yeah, I do not have Chrome, Google Chrome saved on here. I think it was, but that's what I used to go through.
Okay.
So, but am I still choppy right now?
No, right now you're not. I'm not
Okay.
hearing you choppy.
I did change one of the settings. Which
Okay.
one did so maybe that helped.
Yeah, you're good now. Maybe try a song and we'll see.
Well, see, they're both different on different audios
Oh, okay.
because there is different settings for
Yeah,
each
you're not.
one.
I'm not hearing you buffer now. You're clear.
Maybe that's what it was. Like I was going to tell you too. What is the Let's see, mic settings. Okay, I turned the reduced microphone noise off again.
Okay, maybe that's
And
it.
I also put on automatic microphone. There's no up and down volume.
Yeah, you sound clear to me now. How's the sound in the chat, you guys? Give him a 1 if you're better.
It's both.
Sounds better to me.
Breeze says it's both of you now. Wait a second.
Okay.
Even the ticker's lagging. Maybe it's just fucking StreamYards is fucking up.
Still choppy, they said. Okay.
BP
said
says
too.
if I smoke more, maybe it'll go away. That are there and still need a job. Well, I don't think that's really motherfuckers don't want to go out in the field. What question did you
That's true.
ask?
They say that.
Because they put it to BP put it to. Oh, we're
Two.
okay. Yeah, we're both choppy. What do we do here then?
You could shut it down and open it back the way you know to go through the other and see if it makes a difference. Because I was going to say I could hear your.
I can't go through the old
Okay,
way.
you can't.
Because I told you I'm on fucking. There's a co-pilot things going on still.
We could go through where you're
But see, that shouldn't be the problem because I was doing lives before this, like this, the same browser, and it wasn't choppy.
Last time you were live, I do not remember any problems.
Yeah, so it's not that. It's got to be.
Maybe it is the connection.
There's a bad connection today. StreamYards, something else is fucked up. I don't know. Maybe I need to throw the laptop. I don't know.
Oh no! Please don't. No.
Let it bounce off the wall and see how it works.
If you want, I have no problems. I can open up one and you can come run it on my channel. Whatever you want to do.
Just try to reset and we'll see what it does. If it does.
Yeah, because it's just like BP said. Maybe if you shut down and come back up.
And if it. Okay. All right. I think.
Oh, absolutely. You guys keep an eye out for the new posting because you'll have to reset it.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset, make a new live. I'll be back in 5 minutes at the most.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody. Sorry about this. I don't know why it's fucking choppy. I really don't. But hopefully ending it, resetting everything, and come back. We'll see what it does. I'm running. Junior scared me. I'm running.